Hey, I'm T, and this is From Prison to Reform, back again with some more food stamp nonsense for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this one. But before I start the video, please like and subscribe, turn on your notifications, that way you don't miss any more uploads from me. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
If that last video made you mad, this video is going to make you even madder. I've been paying $50 in rent for over 15 years. Does that make you mad? Does that make you want to punch me in my face? Evil laugh.
I'm getting a lot of hate on my last video, which I don't understand why. I thought being transparent was a good thing, and I was trying to show you guys how you can live a good life. But all that got me was backlash, and you guys are so ungrateful for my advice. Just don't take my advice then, and keep living poor and, you know, broke. You guys are so mad that I'm getting over $4,000 in EBT for November. But it's not my fault, it's the government's fault. If they're stupid enough to give me that money, that's on them, not me. And I mean, I'm deserving of that money anyway. I have 3 kids, so it's not my fault that I had 3 kids, so I need a way to support those kids. I'm 1,000% against abortion, so each time I get pregnant, I will have the baby. Which I might be doing a video later on me taking a pregnancy test. I hope you all have a great day, and thanks for all the love and support.
Okay, the same way that my husband gets to come home and relax after a long day, okay? I'm the stay-home parent. I'm the one that sits here. Okay, he's mad because most of the time when he comes home, it's not clean and I don't have a hot cooked meal for him. Okay, let me just say this. I have other things that I do, like watch my shows all day, that I don't have time to do anything extra, okay? He's complaining because he works 50 hours a week, sometimes 70. He's complaining that I'm not doing my part, so he shouldn't be doing his, which includes rubbing my feet when he gets home from work, because that's all I ask of him is to do for me, okay? I want him to rub my feet when he gets home. I want him to run me some bath water so I can take a nice relaxing bath after the day that I've had, okay? I deserve to have a warm hot bath ran for me, okay? That's the bare minimum. And if he's not doing anything more than that, I'm going to end up divorcing his ass.
I did what y'all told me to do. I'm over it. I did what y'all told me to do. I put on this fancy shirt that I got for $3. I went to a job interview. And guess what? As soon as I got home, even though they told me not to call them, I called them anyways and asked, I'm just wondering, it's been about an hour. Y'all haven't called me yet. Did I get the job? Unfortunately, you did not get the job. I give up. I'll be on the streets. My sister, she already has my kids, so I'm good. I'll live on the streets. I'll sleep in a box like y'all want me to sleep in. It is what it is, because I give up. I tried my best. I did. Y'all seen the interview video that I just posted. I did the best I could, and I thought I deserved the job, even though I was only paying $16 an hour. Is that what y'all worth? Is that what we're all worth? Serious question. I want to know, because I'm confused. I was going to take the job. $16 or not, I was going to take the job. But they told me, unfortunately, you can't have the job. Why? I answered the questions. I did what I'm supposed to do at a job interview. So, what do y'all want me to do? What do y'all want me to do? I can't get a job, okay? Probably one of y'all. You know what it is? It was you taxpayers. You went and you called the job before I got there for my interview and let them know whatever lies you're spilling to them, and that's why I didn't get the job. So again, thank you, taxpayers.
Not the seafood roll eaters. Not the you a brokey ass B words. Not the we the most educated group in America, Craig. Not the my lace front this, my eyelashes that, my long nails cost $3.50 people. Not those people. Not them complain about some food stamps Not these wealthy people complaining, talking about y'all going to jail. Talking about y'all gonna start looting, you're going to jail. I don't care. Talking about I'm a step behind step behind getting a job. Step behind maybe working a double shift at work instead of going out and being a bottle rat in the club. Drinking in the club with being a bottle rat. Got on a freaking $300 backpack, but ain't got no money for no food. Talking about I got $1,100 for my 4 kids. Well, Brenda, you don't know more. Looks like that's what taxpayers out, and it's not. I'm tired of paying taxpayer dollars. I for one have voted that I'm tired of it. All right. You guys are on Section 8 for 25 years. Food stamps for 45 years. I'm just like, damn, can some new people get some Section 8? And then you want to call everybody else a brokey and all this other stuff. Girl, your rent's 13 cents. Please be so for real. And that's what I'm saying. When people get all these services, it makes them lazy and they don't want to do nothing. So, I for one, we straight over here. So do what y'all gotta do. But like I said, it's giving brokey.
Let's stop acting like people are just living off of food stamps because they fucking want to, okay? If people had enough money, $200, $300, $400 extra to spare for food, they probably wouldn't want to be on fucking food stamps. You guys are ignorant as fucking. It's pissing me the fuck off. We shouldn't have to take care of your kids. Bitch, that's why we pay taxes. We don't get shit else for free. So why the fuck can our tax money go towards people who fucking need it? Food is not a fucking privilege. It's not a privilege to be able to eat, bitch. You have to eat to survive. Don't piss me off, bro.
No food stamps in November for Thanksgiving is insane. And it has to be a direct attack.
I'm gonna tell y'all straight up like this. I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the fuck off for November. Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with cards and I'm not paying for shit. Before my kids go broke this bitch like Jack, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I'm going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag my shit up, sign my link card, food that bitch say ain't no pendant balance on there. I'm going to walk the fuck
Donald motherfucking Orange Man J Trump. I'm gonna take it just like this. What the fuck you mean? Who ain't getting that goddamn food stamps in goddamn November? Cause I'm getting my goddamn shit. I don't know about the rest of you motherfuckers, but I'm getting my shit. I'm gonna tell you just like this on Jesus on our motherfucking Christ. I will be at motherfucking Walmart with my steel toes on and my motherfucking helmet, and I dare a bitch try to stop me from walking out that motherfucking Trump. It ain't nothing like niggas been knew how to steal. Like please, niggas, I go steal the whole turkey, bitch, and a ham. Like what? I don't know what the fuck wrong with Trump, but I don't know if he want war or not. But niggas is ready. Yo, the internet is not letting up. Y'all got me crying. Like I ain't gonna lie, like it is like damn, like dang, like niggas don't give a fuck, right? But at the end of the day, it's like you feel me. I'm mad, but I got food for me. I got food for days. If you know me, I already know how I give it up. Freezer go crazy, but at the end of the day, shit, I go buy it or I go steal it. It ain't nothing. I steal all that shit. Shit, anyway. Y'all ready for the looting? What the fuck is going on? I'm in tune this time. I ain't missing this time. Shit, I'm outside.
With food stamps already being taken away, Walmart already got raided. And this is not going to be the first by taking away the EBT fucking food stamps, especially right before fucking Thanksgiving, right before the fucking holidays. And if they think the American people are going to be okay with it, you think the American people are going to go starving? Yeah, you got it all the way fucked up. Expect way more fucking riots at the grocery stores, at Walmart, at Target, wherever EBT is fucking accepted at, yeah. But apparently the only place that is still getting EBT is New York City and California. But what about the rest of the fucking thousands of millions of fucking people who literally depend on fucking EBT for food? And I heard Aldi is doing a Thanksgiving feeding of 10 people for only $40 freaking. And I don't know how true it is, but you know what? If it is, I'm so motherfucking glad. Mind you, Aldi is not even an American brand. It's a European brand. They don't even celebrate Thanksgiving yet. If people have no food during Christmas, have no food during Thanksgiving. Like, they know exactly what they're doing. They want people to cause commotion. But these are just people who are fucking hungry. Like, I'm telling you right now, this shit is not gonna end in a good fucking way. If y'all ever sit here and think that people of this fucking century is gonna sit home and starve while there's mad fucking grocery stores around the game, you got it all the way fucked up.
Motherfuckers talk about they ain't giving enough food stamps. Bitch, I just ran out the stuff. But I'm gonna withhold. What? Y'all know I done ran out the store if that shit is bagged up. Come on now, I'm just lying and shit. But I'm premeditating. Bitch, I'm getting prepared. Bitch, yeah. For next month, my whole motherfucking Thanksgiving shit is gonna be pushed out. Bitch, I'm a YOLO that shit, bitch. YOLO, bitch. I'm a motherfucker get the motherfucking strength that day. Cause I be scared to steal. But bitch, I ain't gonna be scared that day. Bitch, I swear to God, bitch. I might start going up and that motherfucker pushing that shit out and start doing like Thanksgiving packages. Come with a ham, a turkey, one come with the dressing, mac and cheese side, all that type of shit. Be on the lookout, bitch. For real.
I went from having $1,100 EBT every month, and that was just with 4 children, to 0. Now, how the fuck am I gonna feed my children? Was the first thing that came to my mind. Then my inner voice was like, girl, you've been feeding these children with or without food stamp before you got food stamp, so you can still do it. Like, I told you I was gonna take y'all to a food bank with me. When I tell y'all I just left a community event, I'm about to go to another one. I came home to take a break because baby, it's hot out there. I told my children to Google some food banks that may be open or maybe open next week, you know, so I can take y'all with me. When I tell you they Googled it and they was taking me there, they was GPSing me, tell me why I pulled up at the food bank and with no food bank. So y'all gotta be careful with the GPS takeout. Cause I went to the food bank and there was nothing there but an abandoned building on the other side, but the pen where the food bank's supposed to be at, it looked like what Pennywise lived at. It wasn't a church, it wasn't a building, it wasn't a house, it was a tunnel with trees and stuff grew over it. I just knew I was about to bring me a box of food on today. But I promise you them children get a meal every night. Whether it's a salami sandwich, some noodles. Y'all act like y'all know how to make struggle meals. Do I need to start a series on how to make a struggle meal? I think I'll do that. Ain't no book, y'all stay tuned because I'm gonna show y'all the event we went to earlier, and I'm gonna show y'all the one we're going to tonight. And all I did was Google events that's going on in the state, today's date, and it popped up. They had a clothes drive, and they also had the trick or trunk. It was so hot out there after they trick or treat. I had to use the bathroom. The building was closed, so I didn't go to the fuck. Damn, I can't even talk. I didn't go to the clothes drive. And when y'all go to a clothes drive, make sure y'all wash some clothes. It's just like Goodwill. Also, Salvation Army will give you vouchers for clothes if you need clothes. So check with your local Salvation Army. When I come back later, I will post all the Greenville, South Carolina resources because that's all I know. That's home for me. So if you're in Greenville, South Carolina and you need help, make sure you tune in tonight. Baby, I got a buku list of stuff. The Miracle Hill give you furniture for your house if you don't have it. They give you food. They give you clothes vouchers. There's no way anyone should be hungry or without anything without resources that's out here. That we just gotta find them and put their pride to the side. We all struggling. Everybody need help in some kind of way.
EBT. You know how many bitches I know that got like 9 kids and depend on that shit? Cousin, did you get asked the same question all day long? All I've been asked, did you see? Did you see? Did you see? Did you believe this is really happening? Apparently, the government shut down. Everybody's been getting alerts with the EBT that there will be no funding in November. Do you not understand the riot that is fixing to cause? Do you not know all these people that thought it was a shutdown? That, oh, we're going to make these people listen to that. These people are going to do what we say. Okay. You thought they were stealing in your stores. Wait till you take the stamps away. I'm done with life, and it's all Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault.
People that have never had a struggle. Like, you can always tell the people that have never really had a struggle are the first ones to make fun of, like, welfare queens and people on food stamps. And congratulations on having the privilege to be judgmental against food stamps. But I personally don't give a fuck. My money, my little measly money that goes to taxes, I hope it feeds fucking starving kids. I'd rather feed fucking starving adults than than go to fucking Israel so we can bomb a bunch of babies. So we can kill a bunch of little kids because we want their fucking land. Or giving tax cuts to billionaires or building a goddamn ballroom. And I don't want to hear about it. He's taking it. No, he's not. He is suing America right now. Your president is suing America right now, but we don't have enough money to keep the government open. And I don't want to hear the whole Democrat thing because we all know that y'all both fucking sides suck. Both sides have horrible ideas. Why? Because you're all out of touch. I'm going out of subject here, though. I don't care. And I don't want to hear the whole, like, well, you shouldn't have kids if you can't afford it. Alright, the foster care system is bullshit. Abortions are hard as fuck to get here. Now, keep your legs closed. It does not work that way. We all know it fucking doesn't. And the children should not be subjected to starvation because of their parents' mistakes. Their parents' responsibility doesn't fucking matter. I don't want to see babies starve. My bad. And then again, fuck the government. I make a lot of pretty much nothing. My job is working with fucking dementia patients. I spend every single day taking care of your grandma. And I don't make anything close to living fucking wage. I live with a roommate and my boyfriend and we are surviving. And people don't realize shit. Like, I don't get food stamps. I can't, I'm a single female, right? If I had kids, no fucking problem. But people don't realize how close they are to homelessness or struggling or needing things like food stamps. You lose that job, you're beat. You fucking lose a car, which involves you lose a job. Your house gets fucking, your lease gets broken. There's always something that can happen real quick, and then, an illness even. And then you're in the fucking food pantry line with the rest of us. But you think you can judge because lucky you, it's never happened yet. And let's really be for real. It has nothing to do with, like, welfare queens. It's jealousy because you think that you work so hard and they just sit on their ass. And of course, there are ones. There are ones that sell their fucking food stamps for drug money. There are ones that, buy fucking junk food. I've seen it personally. Again, if you spend all your money, your food stamp money, on goddamn lobster tail, and then you're starving for the rest of the month, that's on you, baby. I do not care what someone buys with their food stamps. I do not give a flying fuck what someone buys with their food stamps. Are you eating? Cool. Are your kids starving? Cool. They're not. We're happy. It's just being just selfish and lacking all the empathy that you should have as a human. But look where we are as a country. We have a lot of people that don't have any fucking empathy.
Or jealous because some of y'all are like, well, I struggled and didn't get it. That's you. If you struggled and didn't ask for help. I hate when people, the ones that, okay, you choose to not ask for help. Good for you. Cheers. Do you want a cookie? 'Cause you chose to go through whatever you went through and didn't ask for help. So now you expect people to do what you did? I seen somebody say, well, I went through all this. Who said they didn't? Who said you only talking about one type of group and making it seem like it's everybody? That's why it's good for y'all. Because y'all just talking about paychecks. You got checks, you got Medicaid, you got so much shit that will be affected by government shutdown, or if the government does not do something when November comes. But yes, you are jealous because you're saying, these are jealousy statements. You're saying, well, I don't get it. If I can't get it, you can't get it. Or I struggled and didn't get no food stamps. So because you can't get it, or you chose to struggle and not go down to the office when you could have, now you upset that other people use their resources. You chose to not use your resources, and now you're mad about people using their resources. Then you're talking about, y'all are some haters. Y'all are some real haters. Like some real haters. And you would think these mugs rich. You would think they rich. You think that when the food stamps stop, the government is gonna save them. You worked all your life and still struggling and still ain't rich. Still, your job don't even care about you. Like, you would rather see people hungry just because you worked and still can't afford to buy things in the grocery store. Like, then these dusty ass motherfuckers talking about, oh, well, it's my taxpayer money, so I could know, and da 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 da, and blah 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 blah. You just being nosy. You being nosy. And on top of that, goofy, you only talking about the black people. When you go down to the HR department, it's not, black people are not the only one. Here in Texas, you got them Hispanic motherfuckers be struggling. You got them white dumb assholes out here that be cum dumps and all kind of stuff. Them and Hispanic bitches be cum dumps out here, especially Temple, Belton, and Killeen. You know, especially the dumbass ex-wives. They worse than the church women. So, I mean, you only calling out then. You don't want to talk about the trailers, but you love talking about the projects. Mind you, if somebody had to choose, they wouldn't be choosing the trailers because y'all be having drugs or all kind of stuff happen in the trailers. And you know, but you got the nerve to talk.
Or some serious stuff though, like when y'all saying, oh, I don't care if they cut off food stamps, I can't even get them anyway. Like, I hope they cut them off because I can't even get them. Y'all think that's funny? Like, do y'all think y'all sound thorough? Because like, I feel like I hate when people make those type of jokes. Like, they say something like, oh, well, who cares? Or hope that somebody, you know, people don't get a certain thing because they don't get it. Or it's like, you know, like welfare or whatever it is. And they be like, oh, like, I hope it do get cut off. Like, I can't get them anyway. People need to get a job. People need to work. Shut your hating ass up. Because if you could get food stamps, you would get food stamps. I just cannot stand people who are, like, still just, like, oh, I can't get them anyway. I heard somebody tell me that they couldn't get food stamps and they make $12 an hour. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. They don't even know how they work, because go ahead and apply.
I know damn well the rich-ass black community ain't crying over food stamp benefits and welfare money. I just know the rich ass, designer wearing ass, trip taking, wig wearing, nail wearing, lash wearing, 3 chains on, Rick Owens stepping, Balenciaga stepping, new shoe drop stepping, 1942 and Don Julio buying, big timing, black community, and crying over no motherfucking food stamps
and welfare money. Next motherfucking case. I know damn well the rich ass black community ain't crying over food stamp benefits and welfare money. I just know the rich ass, designer wearing ass, trip taking, wig wearing, nail wearing, lash wearing, 3 chains on, Rick Owens stepping, Balenciaga stepping, new shoe drop stepping, 1942 and Don Julio buying, big timing, black community, and crying over no motherfucking food stamps and welfare money. Next motherfucking case.
Real shit. Can somebody please come help me put these groceries away? This is the part that I hate.
Just so we're clear, if you start seeing things like this,
Y'all, they cut off the food stamps this morning. Government shutdown got folks losing it. Look at this. They done rushed the whole store. Shelves clearing out like it's the end of the world.
that's just
Leveraged.
or this,
I don't even know what I'm supposed to do now. I'm just trying to get some food for my kid. I can't.
Leveraged.
or this.
Open door! We ain't need no money!
We got kids out here.
Where's our benefits? You owe us!
Push.
It's just
One of the few leveraged times we have.
even this.
1 million people in Massachusetts are not going to have their food benefits starting next week. 32% of them are children, 31% are people with disabilities, 26% are seniors.
It's all just.
One of the few leveraged times we have.
So if your family is suffering during this shutdown, just remember the Dems are using your livelihoods as leverage.
There will be, families that are going to suffer. We take that responsibility very seriously.
These people need to go to jail for crimes against the American people.
Okay, to the ones that can't open their ears and heard me say I went through it personally, still calling me a liar. Look, I called after I heard this. They said they roll over, but they are deactivating all cards for the month of November. So to use what you have left before the end of the month, which means they will not be available in the month of November. So for me personally, not only did my card get deactivated a long time ago when it happened, but they also took what I had and I didn't get it back. Whether that happens or not, they're still deactivating it and you still are not able to use your card in the month of November. So again, the people that have food stamps that would like to utilize them so you can have food throughout the month of November, I would suggest using them before the end of the month. Let me be very clear, this could be month to month. I don't know. But I do hear a lot of people from other states saying this as well.
Not asking for help. I'm literally not asking for a job.
No.
I just want my benefits back.
I'm sure you do.
I don't feel the need to pay for food.
Oh,
I have
no?
food stamps since 2016. Yes, taxpayer.
Who's going to tell her?
So, you trying to take it away now?
Yes. Ah, shit. Here I go again, being the bad guy. All right. Since nobody explained this to you, I'm going to break it down very slowly, okay? You are not asking for a handout. You are not asking for a job. But you just want your benefit back. Okay, I got that. First and foremost, we, the U.S. citizen who has worked all of our life, has collectively paid into a pot that allocated a certain amount of money for people like you to use it temporary. The key word is temporary. But the system has allowed you to be so comfortable that you are dependent on it. You don't need a job because you believe that this is going to continue. We, the 77 million plus people, voted for President Donald Trump for this very reason. For people like you to get uncomfortable, to do something productive. And that is to start filling an application out. Type a resume that you have probably no idea how to do. But baby, this is reality now. And the fact of the matter that you got so comfortable and dolled up, maybe get ready, get dressed, and go start seeing who is hiring, okay? Because it's not gonna, you're not going to get your benefits back. Not without doing some type of community.
I just finally got confirmation that food stamps is officially cut for next month. And the thing about a lot of stereotypes is they say that you're on SNAP benefits, you don't work hard, you sit on your butt and you just collect checks, when that's not the case. I work hard every single day. I get up every single day and clean houses, and I still rely on food stamps to feed my 6 children because the prices are so high. It's unrealistic to think about not having food stamps. Next month, I'm so terrified because 6 babies are always eating, plus myself. I eat about 1 meal a day, but still. And it's like, they always say don't rely on the government. But sometimes, like in situations right now where the government literally has raised prices over 300% on just everything, eggs, milk, everything, you do have to rely on stamps, especially in my situation where I just got custody of 3 children on top of mine. So we need it. Like, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm terrified right now. And I don't know if anyone else is scared, but this is scary. But like, Trump needs to figure something out. I don't know. This is so messed up right now.
I have to see one more person complaining about the people that are complaining about losing their food stamps, their SNAP benefits, and saying that they have their makeup done, they have their nails done, they have their hair done, and that's ridiculous. I'm going to crash out because you know what? Those things are available at the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree sells lashes, makeup, nails, hair products. That doesn't mean that somebody that wants to look good spent a lot of money on it. I don't believe that people who are poor also need to feel ugly. Why can't they take care of themselves and be presentable? Why can't they look the way that they want to look? I think it's just because people are just mean, selfish. Do you want to be poor? I don't want to be poor. Leave them alone. It's not costing you that much money out of your taxes into the system. Reportedly, it's $36 a year for each American that pays taxes. $36 a year for someone to have food and water and not starve to death? I will gladly pay that. I mean, how many people is that going to feed? 40 million people in the United States. Cost me $36 a year. What are we complaining about? Seriously, I would gladly pay $200 a year, $500 a year. And we're bitching about $36 a year? Like, get over yourself. Stop crashing out about this. Leave people alone. They're struggling already. They don't need to also defend themselves.
Just a little food for thought. Some 70% of people who receive SNAP benefits, food stamps, work full-time jobs. They work 40 hours a week. 3/4 of families that receive food stamps have parents and people in the household that work in general. That other 25% is comprised of disabled individuals. Just a little food for thought for you people.
ET next month. Yes, that's right. No food stamps next month. How do I feel about it? I don't care. But let me tell you why before you get your panties in a bunch. Let me explain myself. Number one, this is coming from a woman who was pretty much homeless and disabled, and my state still wouldn't give me food stamps. So I didn't get rich until this year. Secondly, y'all need to start thinking about it. They finna shut off food stamps the month of Thanksgiving. Let me tell you something. I don't need to depend on y'all for me to eat. And I don't think nobody else should either. Because look at the effects. They're just talking about taking food stamps away, and y'all are willing to act crazy. That quick. That quick. They got you that quick. I had seen one video. This lady was like, it's the taxpayer's job to take care of my kids. I thought if you pop them out, it's your job. Nobody told you to have all them kids. And if you can't afford a kid, you don't need to be having them. The government will literally give you free contraceptives. Free contraceptives. contraceptives, but then you want to take it upon yourself to go pop out 6 kids with 6 different niggas that don't want to take care of their kid with you, and then complain that all of us don't want to fucking pay for your food. That's who we're talking about. We're not talking about y'all who work hard and this and that and all that. I don't even know why y'all get offended when we say we don't care. This is not about y'all. It's about the ones who sit up and do all this stuff and then act like it's just our responsibility. Why is it my responsibility to pay my taxes so you can feed your 8 kids? Meanwhile, I gotta go work hard so I can feed my 1? Nah, man. You got the super studious type people who are looking at it like, oh no, well, you know, the economy is gonna crash and now the groceries are gonna be even more high priced. Hey, well, we gotta do something. We gotta figure something out. Do y'all wanna have a meeting? What's the solution? Cause let me ask y'all this, and I want an honest answer. What was y'all gonna do if food stamps was never invented? Y'all just wasn't gonna eat? Y'all just wasn't gonna make way?
The only logical response to the government canceling SNAP benefits is for Americans to cancel the holiday season. Close the wallets. Close the wallets. You don't need to buy a turkey. You've had turkeys for the last how many years? You're good to skip a year. Black Friday hasn't Black Friday and I don't know how long. The deals suck. You don't need a new flat screen. You already got one from last year. Your kids have tablets, they have toys, they have electronics. They'll be good to miss out on 1 year.
Hold on. Just wait a damn minute. You want me to cancel my kids' holiday season and not get them anything for Christmas and no turkey for Thanksgiving, nothing, because you aren't going to get your food stamps? So every year, the middle class, the American taxpayer, pays in an astronomical amount in order to keep the food stamp program going. But now that you're not getting them anymore because there's been rampant waste, fraud, and abuse, you want us to get on board with you and just cancel the entirety of the holiday season. For our kids, for my family with whom I do not utilize government assistance in order to take care of, whom with I do not utilize and rely on my neighbors to take care of the children that I decided to have. Holidays are an exceptionally special time for us, and I spend months and months and months saving and planning in order to make it all happen. Now, because you're not getting your food stamps, you want the entirety of the America to cancel their holiday. In solidarity with you? We don't even like you right now. Sat here for the last year, okay, an entire summer, and watched you abuse the program and then rub it in everybody's faces about how you could go out and buy thousands of dollars worth of goods that we could not personally afford, all while using tax dollars to do so. And then you came to the internet and said you were entitled to that money. Now that it's come to a head and you're not gonna maybe get it, you want us to get in line with you and boycott. Boycott what? What are we boycotting? We paid for this. We paid for your food stamp program. We did. You abused it, and then you rubbed it in our faces that you were abusing it, and then you told us to shut the fuck up and mind our own fucking business. You did that. I ain't standing in solidarity in line with you and no. There'll be no boycotting the holiday. In fact, I'm gonna get so goddamn annoying with it, you're gonna be sick of me by the time it's over. That sound mean and cruel? Sure, it might fucking sound mean and cruel. Just as mean and cruel as it was in June when you walked out with 3 carts of fucking groceries while the rest of us were trying to figure out how we were gonna stretch $150 for the month. Oh, fucking for real right now, we're not boycotting shit. This holiday season, Christmas is gonna get gross in my house. You better hope that your community feels the way about you that you think that they should, okay? Because they're the only ones that are going to be helping you out this year.